Hey, I just wanted to show you guys how quickly this stuff can go kind of crazy. So I was in a bunch of positions from yesterday. I was working the trends, working the wedges, had some really great ascending triangle breakouts. So today, about 11 a.m., um, I exited all my short-term trades. As usual, I set aside 10% of my profits to put into long-term storage to build some long-term bags. It's a great way to do that. Sold all the way at the top. We had a little dip. I was planning on getting back in. Sure enough, we had a little dip. I identified some patterns that looked like they had some breakout potential, and I got back in. I had EOS, XTZ, and then of course the majors BCH, and then eventually BTC, um, XTZ as well. So I got back in. The timing was great. We got an immediate large breakout, very large breakout, and I got out again. Again, set aside some profit for our long-term storage, and then I got back in. So you'll notice I had some orders preset. I noticed that we had the ascending triangle that was building here again on the 5 minute. You have to look at these lower time frames. When you're in a big breakout like this, sometimes you'll get to a point where you hit a resistance, which what's a resistance but a big sell wall, right? As we're eating away at that sell wall, we start building an uptrend, and that's what creates that formation of an ascending triangle. That's the uptrend of buy pressure pushing into the sell pressure of a sell wall. That's exactly what's happening on the order books transposed to a chart. So you know what's happening in the background. When you see the chart and you see a strong resistance, you're looking at an actual sell wall on the order book, and you're looking at the buy pressure build up into it. That forms the ascending triangle. Once that severs, that once that resistance breaks, you've now expended the sell wall, and now there's no more resistance. You're going to break up. That's why it happens. If you understand what's going on behind the scenes, you can really make sense of what's happening on the charts because you know how to apply it in practice, right? So we broke up, and since then, we just had a sick, massive breakout, and then I sold right at the top, around 8,900, a little over. And that's it. I'm done. We're out. I'm gonna let things correct. I'm not gonna short. Things are a little bit crazy. I made a lot of money today. I don't need to short and squeeze profits and take risks. So what I'll do is I'm in the car anyway. Once I get home, if things settle down after an initial corrective dump and we get a nice little bounce, I'll start looking for potential entries for a larger dump because I still see a lot of bearish pressure building, and I think we are getting a larger correction. It's going to be a pretty big correction, I think, but I'm not going to commit to anything yet. I'm not entering any trades yet. I'm going to see how things go when I dive into the charts later, and I'll keep you guys posted.